Guys, it's Jack that Vegan Dad here today. I'm going to be showing you our grocery haul from Woolworths and Aldi. Just got back and got some great new additions to this haul that I'm really excited to show you guys. If you're unfamiliar, we're a family of four, two young vegan kids, and my wife and myself are all vegan. And what we do, we go do a monthly shop at Woolworths and Aldi, and then a monthly shop at Costco. So I'm really excited to show you guys. This shop came in at just under $200. So what we do the monthly shop at Woolworths and Aldi, a monthly shop at Costco, and then we supplement that throughout the month with probably about $60-70 worth of fruit and veg and maybe some other items that we're running low on. So really excited, so let's go. So here we go. Here is our monthly shop from Woolworths and Aldi. So getting a lot more of the fruit and veg in there. Shame about the plastic packaging, but we're trying to reduce the best we can. So our little Aldi shop here is slowly starting to reduce now. So yeah, let's roll with Aldi first, I guess. So up here we've got the wheat biscuits, which is Aldi's imitation brand of the sanitarium wheat bix. So less sugar, which is really good for you, and also better value, a lot cheaper than the wheat bix that you purchase from, say, probably other supermarkets. So that is really good value there. A couple cans of the coconut milk, make up some sauce bases, which is really handy to have in the pantry. Just down here we've got the little pulse pastas. These are going down a treat in our family now. We just opted onto them probably maybe about 6 months ago. And you know, the flavor and the, you know, how healthy they are for you is so good. So that is really working really well for us. I've just got some almonds down here, chuck them into our lunch boxes every so often. Nice little snack to have on hand, and I find the Aldi ones are probably the tastiest and probably the best value as well. A jar of the olives. So our kids are absolutely loving olives at the moment, so they could easily eat probably half a jar each in one sitting. So we've got a couple jars still in the pantry at the moment, so I just grabbed another one to hopefully get us by throughout the month. So hopefully that'll do us. But yeah, the boys are really loving olives at the moment. Just got the stock cubes down here, the veggie stock cubes. So these are really handy to have on hand. Chuck them into meals really easily, and they last a lot better than I find. So with the liquid stock, you know, once it's open, you got to kind of consume it pretty quickly. So with the cubes, it's nice to have them on hand and not worrying about them going bad or expiring or whatnot. And then just down here, we've got the rolled oats. Again, boys are loving the rolled oats at the moment, and so am I. So is the missus. So we've got a couple bags of them still available in the pantry, so I just grabbed another one as well. But what we're doing now, we're doing the rolled oats every second morning, and then we're doing the wheat bix for the boys the next morning, so kind of giving them a bit of variety. So with the oats, when we make them, chuck in some berries, some flaxseed, some linseed, and kind of mix it up into making a really delicious and healthy breakfast and a great start to the day for the boys and ourselves. But that's it for Aldi. It was pretty relatively cheap. I had some pet food as well. I think this only came in at maybe like, I don't know, like $30. So it's really cheap, good value. But over to Woolworths, which is probably 3 times as big and a lot more fruit and veg, which we're really excited for. So let's start on this side. So just got the Woolworths Essential garlic bread. So if you're unaware, this garlic bread is vegan friendly. They don't actually use a dairy-based margarine, so that is really helpful to know. And these are really good value and not too bad as well, taste-wise. Got the bio cheese, dairy-free pizza shred, grated cheese there. So that's generally just goes on to our pizzas or some other little bits and pieces. We don't use cheese very often now in this household. We were using it quite often actually in the past and buying the block of cheeses and all that sort of stuff, but it was becoming way too expensive, and in terms of taste, it doesn't really add a great deal to your meals. Down here, they didn't actually have any veganese, but I found this vegan mayonnaise, which I haven't tried before. So I'm really interested to know what this tastes like. If you've tried it yourself, please let me know what your opinion of it is. But yeah, it says it's dairy, eggs, and gluten and soy free, which is really cool for a lot of people. So be really keen to try what another vegan mayonnaise, because we've been sticking to veganese since becoming vegan, which is for a couple of years now. So I haven't really experimented with too many other vegan mayos, so that'll be interesting there. The missus just got some English breakfast extra strong tea bags. I don't have tea, but not too much excitement there. So these have recently been released in Woolies, so everyone is raging on about jackfruit at the moment. So I haven't actually tried to make anything with jackfruit in the past, so this would be a bit of a trial for me to see what I feel like it tastes like and how to cook with it, and how easy it is to cook with it as well is more important. So a couple tins there, not too bad price. Over here, just got the Grant's toothpaste. This is a vegan friendly toothpaste. If you weren't aware, a lot of toothpaste out on the market aren't actually vegan friendly. You can buy this at Woolworths, Coles, online, so like it's really accessible and pretty good value as well. It's not too bad, it's not too expensive. Just some udon noodles down there, great to chuck into some stir fries, so it's great to have on hand. The boys love noodles, so it is always great to have a couple of them on hand. Over here I've got the little iron melts. So these are just used to supplement our boys for some B12 and iron and vitamin C and all that sort of stuff. So I'll just show you what they look like. A small little chewable tablet there. Boys love them. Generally give 1 or 2 of them a day for them. That generally lasts a month or 2. So we've got some still left over handy. So you know, it's important to supplement your young vegan kids and even yourself really, especially B12. So that is probably the best one that we've found. The boys don't really like the spray, so we can manage to get them to chew on these to get it down and help them out with their vitamins. Over here, another food that I haven't experimented with before is the tempeh. So again, probably one of those items that a lot of people are talking a lot about recently. So I'm really keen to try it and experiment with this a little bit more. Higher in protein and less processed than tofu this, so a lot better for you. Packs a higher punch of protein if you're looking for protein. So I'm going to try to make a meal out of this probably tonight actually, so I'll see how that goes down. Down here, the black chia seeds, which is really great for antioxidants, omega-3, calcium. There's a bunch of stuff that chia seeds are great for. So what we do with this packet, I'll blitz it up into a little bit of a powder, put that in the fridge to keep it fresh, and chuck that into smoothies, into our meals, into our breakfast. As I said earlier, it is really important to have some of this on hand and in the fridge. I've just got some of the risotto rice, making a few different risotto meals now, pumpkin risotto, mushroom risotto. Everyone's loving risotto at the moment. I love making it, and it's going down a treat in this household, so it's really easy. Just got the Pampers puff pastry down there. So if you weren't aware, a lot of puff pastries have butter in it, so just be mindful of the next time you look out for some puff pastry. Pampers is vegan, and so is the Woolworths Select puff pastry. I find that the Pampers probably tastes and how it holds together is a bit better than the Woolworths one, but you know, either of them are quite fine. Over here got the kids yogurt, the Nakula coconut milk yogurt. So you got this one here is an almond and coconut one. I know they've got a mango one, and I'm pretty sure a passion fruit one as well. So this is a really delicious vegan friendly yogurt. Nice to have those options. It's not really any strong sort of coconut taste. I know there's a few others out there which have a really strong coconut taste, but thankfully this one doesn't. So you know, if you're looking out for a great vegan friendly yogurt, I really recommended this. Price is pretty well as well, so you know, you can't go really wrong with this one. So just down the back here, just got the vegan mint. I still find that this is probably the best vegan mince out there in terms of taste and texture and how it holds together in different meals. Bit expensive, so it's probably just a once every month sort of item that we purchase. We don't purchase it very often. I only probably use this in our vegan lasagna at the moment. Other than that, I just kind of supplement with some lentils or chickpeas. This is a great new item that's been released from Plant Asia. It is the roast pork and it is so tasty. You can make so many great meals with this. It is a bit pricey again with the mock meat, but you know, it's probably one of those meals that you have once every so often. But yeah, I cannot recommend this enough. It's so good. Just got the cocktail spring rolls. These are vegan friendly, so that's really cool to have on hand. Just chuck them into the air fryer and away you go. I recommend only purchasing them when they're on special. They always, probably maybe every 2 or 3 weeks, they chuck these on special to $7 rather than $14. At $14, I think it's way too expensive, but if you can get it when it's on special at $7, you are laughing at that one. And then just some Vita soy, soy milky. Great to have a couple of these on hand, ready to go in the pantry. It's probably the best tasting soy milk that I've tasted as well. Nice and creamy. And then finally, our array of fruit and veg. Bananas, we've got some mangoes down here. Boys are loving the mangoes at the moment. They're very sticky, but the taste is unreal. Some broccolini, some sweet potato. Watermelon is really great at the moment. Avocados, I'm really loving the avocados as well. Some carrots, some apples, and some kale, capsicum. You know, this sort of veggie haul is probably about what we get every week. So that's probably about $40 or $50 worth of fruit and veg that we get each week. Loving all the fruit at the moment. There we go, everyone. That was our monthly shop at Aldi and Woolworths. It's pretty exciting to see a couple new items that I'm going to be experimenting with the jackfruit and the tempeh. So really excited to see what I can come up with that. And also again, the Plant Asia mock meats. They've got a roast pork, roast duck, and prawns. But yeah, that's it. That's another month down. If you enjoyed the video, chuck us a like and comment below and let me know of some of the exciting food that you guys are trying at the moment, and I'll be sure to check them out as well. As always, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and subscribing as well also keeps you up to date with some amazing vegan lifestyle videos like this one and some very simple and delicious vegan recipes. See you soon.